Got Irv Lander here, who's telling us a lot about dogs and things like that, that I think most, especially seniors. We had a veterinarian here recently who told us how important pets can be to older people because it doesn't ask for anything. He loves you just for yourself. And you have a black object on your lap here, and maybe you could tell me what that is.
This is the son of the legendary Ashley Whippet, who was the catalyst for the whole sports promotion for dog catching. He's Ashley Jr., and his father was a three-time world champion. And we've got him here in the studio, and we also have another very, very special dog. It's a Whirling Wizard. Whirling Wizard is the retired undefeated world champion. He's the Rocky Marciano of dog.
Oh,
At 3 years old, his owner and trainer, who was here with us too, Peter Bloome from New York City, Brooklyn, New York, won the world title at Comiskey Park in Chicago in 1984.
The owner did, or the dog did?
Well, it's a team. It's a team effort. Peter himself, by the way, is a world champion, men's overall champion, having won at the Rose Bowl in 1977. So he was admirably suited to training the dog because he has throwing skills. Yes.
Let's have that little clip because I want to know more about this.
All right, then maybe we can induce Peter to have Wizard do some of his tricks here.
Good idea. Now this is...
see, this is Peter doing the catapult. This is part of his routine.
We're going to see this actual dog. He's going to be right here in the studios, even as we speak.
He had the first choreographed routine, and I think that's why he won the world title. That's the back flip. He does front and back flips with the frisbee. Goes off of his knee, takes it out of his mouth. He did that on David Letterman's show, but only David had the frisbee in his mouth, and Wizard got up, jumped, and took it right out of his mouth, minus a couple of teeth, I think.
Is that right?
No,
is that why he whistles?
I'm just kidding.
From then on, he's been whistling.
He's right. He says you're welcome back anytime in 1990.
Well, he's younger than I am, isn't he?
David Letterman?
Promises like that.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm lucky if I'm
he's witty like you are. He has kind of a droll sense of humor. Now this they call him Whirling Wizard. And he's very speedy. He's a border collie.
What kind of a dog is it? Did you say?
It's a border collie from Scotland.
He isn't a sheepdog, is he?
Well, they're herding dogs, but there are so few sheep to herd in California or New York that Whirling Wizard herds frisbees. Now there's a long throw. You see how he goes all the way around, all the obstacles, as it finishes a grand finale.
Oh, boy.
Very exciting to watch.
You've been doing this a long time now, Irv, but you like it, don't you?
I love it. It's become my
Your
life's
regular work. You're a salesman?
No, I'm an advertising professional, writer, but I found my true love with working with the dogs and with the competition. And working with people like Peter and Alex, that's very stimulating. I advocate that older guys like me should latch on to some young people because it keeps you young. It's like the Dracula theory, except that I don't extract blood, I extract energy from them.
Well, Bing Crosby also married a younger woman.
That's probably in the same vein, you know, the same
theory.
With
a smile on his face, too.
Well, I'm smiling a lot, too.
You're smiling a lot, yeah. Let's not take up too much of our time with this foolishness so we can see
Bring out
some of that.
Peter Whirling Wizard. Now,
this is the same guy that was on the
tape, so you can see it for real.
You don't have to reward him with a...
Never gives him a treat. No treats, so just the idea that he can get to play with Peter more as his reward.
He likes that, huh?
Yes. This is very difficult because it's flipping end over end. He has to judge exactly when the lip is going to be catchable for him.
Good boy. Maybe it hurts his lips.
Are you going to do the tap? Now here's something no other dog in the world has mastered, and Peter won't reveal the secret. He actually taps it back with his nose to Peter, so it's like two humans playing together.
Oh.
Now I'll show you.
He makes it go around, doesn't
Right. I'll show you how brilliant he is. Peter has taught him to not only tap back to him, but tap and catch. So the dog has to do some computer calculations as to what he wants to do. Well, he almost got that.
Tap, catch.
All right, he'll get it.
Tap, catch. Oh, come on.
Come on, Wiz, you know you can do it.
Yes.
Catch.
He got it. See that?
He got it.
He has to determine which sequence he wants to get them in.
He's taking a bow.
Taking a bow, Wizard?
Oh, he's a bow?
Through.
He's probably the smartest dog you'll ever see in your life. But also
Is that
very
purebred?
border collie. He's also as sweet as sugar. He'll kiss you to death.
He loves kids.
He loves everybody, this dog.
He's
And
not
Peter,
what you call a one-owner dog. He's everybody's dog.
he's everybody's dog, except that Peter and he are inseparable companions because Peter is a Frisbee professional. They do shows all around, stadium shows, camps, schools, and so he's constantly with Peter.
Don't forget to mention before the time gets away, we have this coming up.
We have this coming up on Saturday, July 12th at Martin Luther King Park. It's starting at 9 till about 1 o'clock. Just come and register your dog if you have a Frisbee catching dog. You get a free Frisbee, free T-shirt, and Peter and Alex will both be there when to do exhibitions in addition to the competition. The 3 top scorers on Saturday will then compete on Sunday evening, I think it is, at the Milwaukee Brewers County Stadium. The winner and runner-up there will get an all-expense-paid trip courtesy of Cycle Duck Food at the World Finals, and it's going to be on September 14th at RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C.
You're going to be there?
I'm going to be there. Peter's going to be there. Wizard's going to be there with Alex and Ashley Whippet Jr. And that's at halftime of the Raiders-Redskins game. It's going to be a great
Oh, that should
event.
be really
Marvelous.
something
I wish
to
you
see.
could be there, Bob.
Oh, I'd love to come.
Maybe talk your wife into...
I don't have to worry about talking to my wife, and she's
she's ready. She's got the bags packed all the time?
Yeah, that's right. Well, bag for the two of us.
You said it, not me.
I got the extra shirt. Well, I want to say thank you very much for being here. I had no idea what to expect here.
Really?
But I can see that the lady that did all this, Joanne Wood, very persistent woman. She knew this was a good show.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm happy now because
Well,
I'm convinced.
I'm pleased that you invited us.
Thank you very, very much for being here. This is a great day. It's a great day for us.
Great day
and I think a lot of our seniors out there enjoy the dogs.
If they come out here on Saturday, they are going to have the greatest pleasure they've had for a long time watching these dogs. And some of them will go out and get a dog. And, you know, maybe we've got a free booklet, teach a dog how to catch a Frisbee, and we'll send it to anyone free. If you want to, we'll send you a supply, and they can get them from you.
Did you have something to do with hula hoops?
I initiated the world competition and ran it for 12 years. And from that, I went on to Junior Frisbee World Championships and then Yo-Yo Olympics. And by the way, the Yo-Yo Olympics was for a Wisconsin firm. It was the Duncan Toys Company up in Baraboo, and I had the pleasure of going up there, and General Food sponsored that. And we did yo-yo contests all over the country.
That's a yo-yo.
Yes. They do some dazzling tricks.
You have nothing but fun. Your whole life is one series of nice things.
It's a bowl of cherries.
Yeah, is that right?
Right.
Your wife is probably, you married a rich woman, so she didn't have to have you bring home any paychecks or anything?
As a matter of fact, she married me for my money, and I married her for her brains, and it didn't work out too well. We were going to go in the iron and steel business. She was going to iron, and I was going to steal, but that didn't work out too well either.
Who took the jokes here? Anyway, I want to thank you very much for being again. Steve, we're going to have Phyllis cut again. She does a lot of jump. She doesn't jump at either stuff. She won't grab a Frisbee. Maybe we could try it.
We could, sure. We'll give you a free.
Stay with us. We'll be back.